making your common starter base with Osteno. So this is gonna be just strictly a time-lapse video of a base that I decided to make purely out of boredom. I'm gonna be kind of explaining my process of how I plan. If I were to plan a starter base, this would be how I would do it. Usually I plan my block palette or my general block palette, so that's like that line of blocks over there. And then I'll do the layout, I'll outline it. I'm using wool here. The brown wool is going to be where stone is generally, or like just the mound. The brown wool is going to be the like open mouth of the cave. The plan is to have a castle on top, so there's gonna be, I'm gonna have to terraform in this build. I'm gonna have to have a cave in this build, so I'm gonna have to, build a cave. There's gonna be a castle. I'm gonna have like a floating castle bit, and then a bit of the castle that's kind of like actually still a part of the or attached to the mound. So you can see me. This is when I was building this. I was bored, so I decided, oh well, I'll hop in my to my super flat world and just start building. And let's do it. The blue here's my plan with the blue is kind of just do something different, do something that's not stone related, because it's going to be a lot of brown because of all the dirt, and there's going to be a lot of gray because of all the stone and of the castle, and more brown because of the wood on the castle. And so I decided, well, the blue needs to be something that's colorful, different, just weird, and something out of left field, and I need it to be above and below in the cave and on top of the mound. Obviously the castle is going to be floating because of it. So this is me. This is how I started terraforming. I literally just deleted the outline, filled it in with dirt, and then just went up from there. Whenever I kind of build, I guess, natural things, I try to make it still Minecraft like generated in a way, but just with more texturing and more details in it. I also try to make things hang a little bit more. I'll put the dirt overhanging on the stone, because I kind of like that look. I don't normally build things in creative before I actually build them in survival world. This is just because I wanted to build something, but I didn't have a survival world to build it on, and I don't want us to start one unless I'm on a server. And so I'm actually waiting to join Rumbles Craft, and hopefully I'll be a part of season 2. And when I do be a part of season 2, maybe I'll build things like this in there. But here you can see me building my castle. I'm already just going high to the sky. This little castle isn't gonna have a wooden roof or anything. I wanted it to be really simple. I didn't want to do interiors or anything like that, because it wasn't gonna be that detailed of a build. This is a purely exterior starter base. This, I would have my base on the little deck that I'm about to build right here. I wouldn't really have anything anywhere else, and you'll see what I mean. Yeah, I would have my base basically probably right there if I were to use this in an actual server. Yeah, I went with this slanted roof because I figured that it would be way easier and less time consuming than trying to do a big pointy roof or anything like that. At first I wanted a way that the three buildings were gonna be connected, but then I kind of gradually just didn't do that. I disconnected each 3 of the buildings. I wanted a bridge between these 2 towers, but that bridge just got absolutely tarnished. That idea was out. This second tower is way bigger, noticeably, and that's because I wanted a room in there, but you know, the no interior thing made it to where I decided against it. And then this tower was built just because I figured I needed a tower with a roof, because it'd be lazy to not have a tower with a roof. And so there I have the castle, you know, all built. The floating broken structure because of this ball. Oh, I decided that this would be a comet that came and hit the ground. So there's going to be a hole now that's opening up. Look at me go. And yeah, this ball of like magenta, pink, purple, blue, light blue, like whatever type of energy that would create, just hits this mound that this castle's on, and it, you know, it causes, even though that this is a, you know, a thin layer of stone, and you know, the castle's heavy on top of it, and all, you know, all this stuff, it kind of produces this weird energy that makes things like float and just makes things lighter. Hence why the castle's floating, because of the energy that's on it. And then, you know, this comet's still down stuck here. Yeah, there's that castle built. The broken castle over on the right, and then the actual fixed castle on the left, kind of. It's like a ruined castle-ish deal with that comet that got smashed all the way through it. This took like roughly 2.5 hours in creative. If I were to build this in survival, it would take a while if I did it just by like hand. But luckily, you know, creative helps. Yeah, Grumbles Craft, take this as my admission video. Please let me in, please.